She said, meet me at midnight. Leave before dawn. The key is in a pink Nike, like a trainer. It's the left one, I think. Right. Wonderful. I'll be there for 12. Tonight should be fun and cool. Okay. Bye. I was there for 10 to. I waited, praying for guidance. It's like the nation was silent, save for a siren. Well, plus Poseidon was weeping, a lake on the floor. Now it's fight or retreat, so I make for the door. And I leave through the same one when the birds tweet. Well, the dream's gonna fade, son. Just gotta wait till the day's done. She said, meet me at midnight. Hand me a rose. Spin me a soft web crammed full of woes. Bleed me an insight. Parry my blows. Sing me a song, let's drink brandy and smoke. Let's drink brandy and smoke. She said, meet me at midnight. Out back, I hand her my coat. She says she never met a handsomer bloke. I believe her. Rabbit sat trapped in the strobe. Passion-packed act, I awoke. She was kneading my chest. I grope for a cheap caress. She says, no, Toby, it's time to leave. Get dressed. Briefly, our cheeks were pressed, but when am I going to see you next? A release of breath and then meet me at midnight. Meet me at midnight. She said, meet me at midnight, not before. And no sooner had I left than she had locked the door. The day came, just the same plain monster morphed, the earth span. Birds sang songs galore. She said, meet me at midnight. And I did too. Left late, jogged a bit, made it there for 6:02. Hold on, wait a sec, my lace is a bit screwed. Tie it, what's the time? 12. Great, where's that pink shoe? She said, meet me at midnight. She said, meet me at midnight. She said, cry me a river. Bring me a blood red sky, let's fly. Sing me a lullaby, fry me in liquor. Then she plucked my heart from me with violin vigor and started pumping the arteries that tiny bit quicker. Baby, she yells, this wine's just delicious. Take me to hell now, let's ride in the cinders. With time as our witness and God as an authority, we'll try for forgiveness, we'll bottle the apology. Then it was off to the apothecary. What's it worth? He offered me a prophecy. Honestly, yeah, do you want it? Obviously. And that was it, I took it and ran. The sun jerked up, a crooked beak sang of a dumb first love. A youngster stuck in a could have been land. Stubborn as you like, tugging at the night with a foot in each hand. And it's stunning to recite, he was tugging at the tide with a puffin at his side. With a puffin at his side, humming a bitter melody, a dozen withered memories, sucking at his pride, not accustomed to the brevity, beloved of the night. He said, one day soon will you drop me an invite? He clung to the moon like a moth to a dim light. His love was cocooned like a cough in the sick windpipe of a frog with a prince inside. Tried saying, fine, fly away. So lost love, nothing, small price to pay. He'd cower in the light of day, and then the clock would strike 12 and he'd jump up, eyes ablaze, man. She said, meet me at midnight, man. Man, he'd have loathed what he found had he heeded the hiss of the cobra recounting the dreams that he'd missed. The crows and the owls and the reeds and the tits all spoke of an outlook that needed to shift. So he opened his mouth as if leading a kiss. Devotions renounced, demons eclipsed, an explosion of sound, and then freedom was his. Lips frozen around the words. Man, he'd have loathed what he found had he heeded the hiss of the cobra recounting the dreams that he'd missed. But the crows, the owls, reeds and the tits all spoke of an outlook that needed to shift. So he opened his mouth as if leading a kiss. Devotions renounced, demons eclipsed, an explosion of sound, and then freedom was his. Lips frozen around the words, meet me at midnight. She said, she said, meet me at midnight.